Hello and welcome back to Wasteland 3. So, we are in the nightclub of Farin Brigo, and we have two tasks. Upstairs, we need to get this guy's drugs, and we also need to speak to Farin Brigo about a man named Delgado, who was an inspector sent here to investigate this place. So that's a private party to the left. Well, we're invited. Hello everybody, what's up?
What are you runts doing in here? This is a private party.
The man is huge, scarred, and smells like a distillery outhouse. He sways on his feet. Who are you?
None of your fucking business.
Oh, they're mercs. Happened to be in town when the Dorseys attacked, so we paid them to help us out. Nice to see him putting the Patriarch's money to good use.
What are you celebrating?
Defending Colorado Springs and beating those toothless shit-kicker Dorseys to a bloody paste.
He raises a whiskey bottle and turns to his friends.
Local 168! Let me hear you! Woo!
His friends howl and pound the tables. We need to get into that safe over there. A guy asked us to retrieve a package from it.
Ha! You mean shakes? You runts are running errands for a junkie? Get out of here. We're gonna sell that shit when we sell his pants.
Who are you calling runts, you overgrown goiter? Boulder smiles, eyes glinting.
Oh, so you've got some cojones. Well, if it's a fight you want, the local 168 are happy to oblige.
You're obviously way tougher than we are. We wouldn't be a worthy challenge. Don't want to waste your time on weaklings like us.
Ha! You're right. Get out of here, you panty wastes. You ain't worth the glove leather. Phoebes.
1, 6.
I just want to check something here. So if I equip the hard ass badge, quick save. So there's our safe. Let's just walk over there. I mean, come and stop us, basically. No. Whoa, exactly. We have the combo.
1, 6, 8. 1, 6.
So we'll just take that here. Was this fuse or laser weapon? This handheld device can repair targets at a distance.
Booyah!
Oh, okay, that's intriguing.
Hell yeah!
I'll see you later, Boulder.
Local 168, booyah!
Yep, well, that seemed easy enough. Hey, Shakes.
Any luck?
Yeah.
Do you have my 5 rhino and 5 focus?
Yeah, here you go.
Thank you. You saved my life. It's just a little to even me out. That's all.
Well, hopefully that doesn't backfire at some point. I think I'm still gonna keep our
Ooh-wee. Always
yeah,
have
I'll
a time
just
at
do this
little
to avoid
things.
listening to him.
Even if I go
I think we're gonna
home
keep
forever.
our hard ass one on right now. I know that we can get our first aid one on, but I think I'm gonna keep hard ass on because I think hard ass is gonna become more important as we're about to go into a conversation.
Wonder if 10 is working today.
Okay, we're going into the brothel, I guess.
Welcome to the Little Vegas brothel, friends.
Hey, Kendall. This man's face is a crosshatch of scars. He puts on a professional smile as you approach.
Oh, hey, Quan. Looking for a good time, I assume.
Sorry, Ken. Me and my friends are here on business today. Rangers, meet Kendall, Colorado Springs' finest purveyor of sins of the flesh.
What's funny is are the Kendalls not made fun of for not being anatomically correct, or like it's a common joke / meme? Kendall?
That's my name, yes. Excuse me a moment.
He turns away, hard-faced, and one of his girls leans in.
You really shouldn't ask him about that. He had a misunderstanding with Mr. Brigo, and they cut off his junk. Smooth like a Ken doll. Get it? Makes him a great pimp, though.
Alright then, exactly what I just brought up. We're looking for a man named Delgado.
Delgado. You know, that name sounds really familiar, but remembering is going to be hard work. The kind of work a man should be paid to do?
Kendall, you predictable son of a bitch.
How much money will it cost to remember where Delgado is?
I need serious cash. Any less, and it isn't worth the risk.
That's like nothing to us. Here you go.
Shit! I knew I should have asked for more. All right. Don't tell anyone I told you. But Delgado was sniffing around the club, asking too many questions about the Dorseys. Last I saw, Charlie Knowles was pulling him into the back rooms behind the bar.
God damn it. Now Daisy's gonna want Brygo dead, and she won't take no for an answer.
Okay, goodbye.
Yeah, okay. Bye.
Guess we're just gonna have a look round while we're here. There's 10. We were told about 10, weren't we?
Oh, Quan, it's you!
This is the most beautiful woman you've ever met. She puts her hand to her chest the moment she sees Quan.
Hi, Ten. Good to see you.
Quan is blushing like a rose.
I'm so happy you're back. I've missed you so much. Can you stay?
I'm kind of on duty. Maybe some other time.
He looks at the rest of you.
Yeah, unless you all want to take a break for a while.
You two seem to be old friends.
Friends? I hope we are.
Of course we are, Quan. You are my dearest friend, my island of peace.
I still have to pay you, though. How real a friendship is that?
It's as real as it can be. More real than it should be.
You say that, but do you mean it?
Let me prove it to you.
Yeah. Go on, Quan. We'll show ourselves out. It's on us, whatever it costs. Sure.
Really? Thank you so much. You might want to get yourselves a drink or play some blackjack. I'm gonna be a while.
He turns to the 10 of hearts.
10.
Oh, Quan, it's been so long.
Are we gonna have a fade to black, or are we just gonna have a game crash? Okay, there we go.
It's never been like this before. I'll miss you.
Yeah. Let's go. Never quite as uncomfortable as that. There's the Jack off hearts, I see. Queen of hearts. Oh my. We have the King of hearts.
Oh, sweetie, everyone has nerves their first time. Let's try again. Slowly this time.
No, I know how to do it. I just don't feel like it right now. Hey, who the hell are you guys?
We're the Rangers. We'll take it from here, kids? No. Sorry to burst in, didn't mean to interrupt.
Yeah, well, I was just leaving. Thanks, Ace. I guess.
You just need some chemical help?
Does that work? I have been tired lately, focused on, work.
Yeah. Try focus. You'll last longer than a goat in heat at a Dorsey's camp?
Thanks! Oh, man. Yeah!
Look at you, big boy. Okay, sweetie, let's try again.
Yeah, I can go all night, baby, all night long!
Okay.
Oh, wow, that was so much better than a warm apple pie. You guys are all right in my book. Anything I can help with?
Do you know where we can get leverage on Farron Brygo?
Maybe. I'm actually here to fix a bug in the club's ventilation system, but, I haven't got around to it yet, if you can access the climate controls, you can make it overheat and cause a fire.
He hands you a sticky piece of paper.
Here is the password. All you gotta do is set the fan to off and the heat to max, which should be impossible, but right now it isn't. And don't worry, I won't be fixing that bug for a while. Will I, Ace?
As long as you pay your tuition, sugar.
Thanks again, Rangers.
Come back anytime, Benji. School's always in session.
The woman on the bed turns to you.
I know you like what you're looking at.
This woman wears her age like a gift. Her red rose smile is conspiratorial, like something intended just for you. She uncrosses and recrosses her legs, drawing your attention south.
And for a small fee, I'll show you things you had no idea you wanted.
Her expression is hungry, full of confident expectation. No thanks.
That's a shame. I've got a lot I could teach you.
Okay, I've never felt quite as uncomfortable as I have in here. Ace in the hole. You sure went all in with that one. Alright, also it feels a bit weird because Ace was the dead character in Wasteland 2. This is where the magic happens. Hey, Joker.
Gracious. Do people actually want to... Disgusting.
A goat leisurely paces this well-decorated room. It appears even-tempered and attractively rounded. As your eyes meet, it trots up to you, a playful spring in its step. The goat is wearing a bucket round its neck. Someone has stenciled Joker $10 into the side of the pail. Hastily... No. No. Alright, I'm out of there.
Good work tonight, Darlene.
That's fine.
Nah, I'm out.
Not your ex, I hope.
Right. Okay, so we can set a fire. We know that much. We could confront Charlie. But what I think we're going to do is we're just going to head up here.
These stairs lead to Mr. Brygo's lounge. He said I should let you guys through. But don't even think about messing with that computer behind me. I got one job, and that's guarding that computer. And if you was to mess with it, well, that would be a very bad day for you, my friend. A very bad day.
What's so special about that computer?
That is the computer that controls the ventilation system. And I have to guard it because it's broken, and there could be real trouble if anybody said it wrong.
What kind of trouble?
Big trouble. If you set the fan to off and the heat to max, which isn't supposed to be possible, but right now it is, the furnace could catch fire and burn the whole place down. So I'm not leaving my post for anything. Well, maybe if a fight broke out I would, but nobody would be stupid enough to start a fight in Mr. Brygo's place, would they? You're not gonna say I said any of this, are you?
No, of course not.
Ugh. So gaudy. So ostentatious.
Let's see here we got around here. G string theory, quick draw, excessive force. Hello.
Rangers, welcome to my club. Ah, Rangers, what a pleasure. I heard you were in town. It must be, what, 20 years since we crossed paths. Not that any of you would remember that, of course. You were probably just kids when Vargas and Angela Death and the rest helped me save Vegas. And I hear we have you to thank for Cassidy's fine clothiers being back in business. My capos and I thank you. If not for Cassidy's, we'd have to settle for second-rate suits from the bazaar. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm Farron Brygo. Welcome to Little Vegas. My recreation of the glories of the town we lost. Perfect, isn't it?
You know Angela Death and General Vargas?
You haven't heard the story? Hey, I'll never forget it. 20 years ago, Vegas was being overrun by robots. A nightmare. Then Angie and Snake and their squad showed up, guns a-blazing, and saved the day. Heroes, every one of them. Helped me consolidate control of the city, too. Of course, 15 years later, the robots came back and destroyed everything. But you know all about that. They attacked you, too. Anyway, that shared history makes me happy you're here. I hope you'll enjoy your stay.
Is this nightclub legal?
You think the Patriarch would let an illegal business operate right on his doorstep? Everything I do is approved and on the level. I'm even a member of the Chamber of Commerce. But enough about me. How are things with the Rangers? Is General Vargas still in charge? I'd love to give him my regards. We owe him and his team a lot.
Okay. Yeah. Interesting. Vargas did die in our playthrough, so I guess this is correct. Sorry to say, Vargas is dead, but his sacrifice saved all of Arizona.
Damn. I'd heard rumors, but... well, I'm not surprised that's the way he went out. A hero to the end. Thank you for telling me. I'll raise a glass in his honor tonight. Now, what can I do for you?
What's that painting behind you?
Ah, yes. Had that painted for my office back in Vegas. Before the robots came. Not a bad likeness, eh?
That painting was commissioned before the robots came? That's 20 years ago. How is it you don't look a day older?
Thank you, Rangers. That's very flattering. But really, it's not so much that I haven't aged, but more that the cares and woes of running Vegas back then made me old before my time. Since I've come to Colorado, I feel 20 years younger.
So either that's recently made, or he's a clone. Why did you move to Colorado?
Like I said, 15 years after the Rangers saved us, the robots came back. Deadlier than before. We held out as long as we could. But without help from the Rangers, the end was inevitable. As to why we came to Colorado? Well, we heard some rumors of the good work the Patriarch was doing out here. Creating a stable, prosperous society. That's exactly the kind of environment a business like mine needs to flourish. So we packed up our roulette tables and hit the road.
Tell us about the Little Vegas.
I know any attempt to recapture the past is doomed to failure. But I had to try. It's not quite Vegas, but it's close. And since I can't go back, this will have to do, won't it? And besides, the customers don't know it's a pale imitation. To them, this is paradise. All of Sin City behind one door.
We're helping the marshals with an investigation. Could you answer some questions?
Certainly. Ask away.
Okay. You're a connected guy. Do you know anything about who let the Dorseys into the city?
What? I don't want those kind of connections. Murder in the streets is bad for business. If I were you, I'd be looking for someone with a grudge against the Patriarch. Not exactly a short list, I know, but...
We have good information that Delgado is being held in your back rooms.
Good information, you say? That's better information than I have, then. Nobody told me nothing. But I'm sorry. I can't let you go back there. My property, my rules. And if you try it without my permission, my capos will defend my property by all means necessary. Understand me?
Perfectly. Anything else?
What a shame. Nothing I like more than a good grilling. What else can I do for you?
Goodbye.
Good luck.
Okay, so he didn't tell us anything, which is fine. Can I try speaking to the people who are named? I think that was a fine conversation.
There's a statistically significant chance we'll exchange genetic code. Did we meet in school? 'Cause I think we had chemistry together. Do you have 11 protons? 'Cause you're sodium fine.
Okay. You got any more?
I don't know what the
Did
boss
we
is
meet in
thinking.
school?
No,
Because
never
I
mind.
think we
He's
had
leaving money on the
chemistry
table.
together.
Fine. Marshals would shut us down if we fixed the
Save
game.
a horse,
ride a cowboy.
not with a kickback.
No,
they
nobody
wouldn't.
had anything else,
They
but that
ain't
one was
never
good.
said no to a piece of-
Okay, can we use the Octatron? Actually, no. First of all, hello.
Hello again, red hats.
We met a guy called Kendall. What's with that name?
You like it? He used to be a real lady killer. Then he made the unwise decision to double-cross Mr. Brygo. So the boys took him into the back room. Had him in there for weeks, poor bastard. You could hear his screams clear across town. He came back with a face that wasn't so pretty anymore. And without Master John Goodfellow. Kendall! Get it?
What a revolting story.
Yeah, he didn't like it much either. Especially the ending.
Okay, I'm going to say goodbye.
Until next time,
I'm going to quick
red
save,
hats.
and then I'm going to speak to him
Hello
again.
again, red hats.
We know you took Delgado into the back room, so we need to get in there.
Well, ain't you a clever seed of red hats? But let's not be rash here, yeah? The only way you're getting past that door is through a hail of bullets. And no one wants that, right? Look, it wasn't Mr. Brygo who conspired with the Dorseys. He's not that stupid. But a little bird told me it was someone in our organization. I can give you a name. All you gotta do is prove this guy was acting on his own.
What's in this for you?
Way I see it, everybody wins. You get your culprit, and we don't get in trouble with the law. Once you clear Mr. Brygo's name, I'm sure he'll release Delgado.
Alright, tell us where to find him.
Look for our man McTavish at the machine shop, near Pillory Square. I don't care what you do to him, but if you can come back and prove the rest of us weren't involved, I'm sure we can make a deal, yeah? Also, I didn't tell you this, Red Hats.
Okay, goodbye.
Until next time, Red Hats.
Alright, well, we're gonna go and speak to him. Because I feel like no matter what, we can come back. Like, we can always come back and do the thing where we set the vents and do the fire. But I think we should speak to him and see what he says. If he says he wasn't working alone, we come back, we set the fire, everything works that way. Otherwise, you know, we have our solution. Now, you might be like, yeah. Basically, I think what we got here is we're working with people who obviously have some stuff going on in the background. They're not as on the level as they should be. However, our job is not to find out if they're on the level. My job is to find out if they're working with the Dorseys. I'm not here to fix every single problem in Colorado. I'm here to fix the problems with the Dorseys. First and foremost, right now. So, let's do that.
Did you ask your wife?
Right, we know where the machine shop is, because that's somewhere we went, and we're immediately told, "What are you doing here?" And we went, "I don't know, we're just kind of having a look around, I guess." And that was about it.
Extra, extra, bloody shootout in Garden of the Gods!
Yep, we know. We did it. What's that say? Repairs made? Okay. Who's this? Just randomly sleeping. I want to travel to the machine shop. I deliberately didn't save before we went in. I know it's saved there, but I didn't do my quick save, so we still have our quick save in front of Charlie in case this immediately is a fight and then we're like, oh, this was the wrong option or something. But we'll see. Right. So, yeah, it did kind of seem like this area was going to be an immediate fight. I'm not entirely sure if that's right, though. Like, the first time we came in here, they were very aggressive. So let's see. I'm assuming this is the right area.
Oh, look. This time the marshal sent substitutes to shake us down. Well, you stand-ins get one warning. Fuck off or get fucked up.
We just want to talk to McTavish.
Yeah? Well, McTavish doesn't want to talk to you. And you just used up your one warning. Fuck 'em up, boys.
Wow. Okay, immediately, huh? And the enemy gets to go first. They're attacking my fox. It's not good. Yeah, if they get the first hit, we get absolutely screwed in combat. It's crazy. Okay. Yeah, we get so screwed. Friendly turn. Fox moved, and then Clone moved and attacked. Okay. That's cool.
Get ready.
High armor enemies. They have high armor. Okay. And it's a machine shop jerk, so I guess that means that you're definitely meant to have this fight. Alright, we're gonna raise Sparhawk. So everyone gets the bonus. We're then gonna use... We have 5 AP. We're gonna rally. We're then going to... I don't know, just take a step back, I guess. Okay, Omen. I'm thinking you just run up here and run right in and start attacking. Get the people at the back. Good. And then take one step. Okay, Banshee. We might want to get him over there to access this, to disable it. Okay, wait, can he do that this turn? He can. Oh, wow. Did that disable it? No, he has to do that next turn. Oh, yes, it did. Wonderful. That's good. Try to figure out where we want to be here. Guess maybe get in behind the cover. Take a shot. Our fox is dead. That seems bad, but might actually be good in the long run, because our fox wasn't giving us anything. Right. Switch up to Sparhawk. Take your spots. Do we have any grenades? We definitely picked up a ton of grenades, so we should be able to use them if we have them. I just realized the quick weapon slot, like, perk that gives you more quick weapon slots is actually 100% useless. Oh no, I guess, no, yeah, it is 100% useless. I stick with my original statement. Yeah, he could maybe use something that uses less AP. Right, Lucia Wesson. I think take a better defense spot and maybe get ready to ambush. You're gonna go for defend, and you are also gonna go for defend.
Whoa. Did I pass out?
Mangy Mutt attacked us. We barely took any damage. Nice. Right, we got an ambush. We're a little stunned. Yeah, okay, that's not good. Friendly turn. That's good. That's very good. That's amazing. Alright, Sparhawk. Kill him. Solid, easy, you got 2 AP. We'll think about it. Right here. Hack robot? No, probably can't do that right now. Demoralize, though, seems good. Yeah.
Time to get busy. Die.
Hit them all for negative. Right, little defense position, and that's fine. Omen. Now we're done over here. You can walk back and start hitting the foreman. Can I use this now? Yeah, Thundering Strike. Wonderful. It did destroy my cover, which is slightly less than wonderful, but you know, that's fine. Switch to this weapon. Kill him.
I'm a journeyman now.
Okay, and then Mangy Mutt is an issue. Take a defensive position. That's fine. Marshall. Pop him. Pop him. Don't have enough to do anything else. Lucia. Nice. Okay, that went okay, apart from us getting absolutely destroyed at the start. Lucia Wesson has a level up, so attributes, we're going to take that 1 point in strength to increase her health significantly. Wonderful. Skills, she's kind of our small arms person, almost exclusively. Draw, every second matters, hit them before they know what happens. What's that mean? Your first attack after reloading costs no AP. Oh, wow. Yeah. I'm into that. Let's go. And then perks-wise, I think I might take that. Shotguns do more damage versus cover. Strike meter charges with bonus 5% with handguns. What's Shredder shot? That's a shotgun one. Yeah, I'm going to take draw. Definitely. That sounds really cool. Especially if we use it on shotguns where it's a one reload kind of thing. You are our... I guess we'll go double mechanics here. Yeah, just push that up a little bit. Attributes wise, guess we could go speed, increase your evasion as well. Then perks. Perks wise, so small arms get some shredder, which inflicts bleeding on hit. Okay. Anything else? Nerd stuff? Hacked robots will now be attacked by other enemies. I like potentially being able to hack robots. So we can do damage to robots and vehicles. Deployables gain con and damage. We don't really have any yet. Reinforced plating. Repairing vehicles and robots also boosts the target's max con. Again, none of that really applies yet. I think the one that applies yet is the small arms, probably. Anything else? We could increase our evasion by an extra 5%. He already has pretty high evasion, doesn't he? His evasion is already 12, so that gives him 17% evasion. Actually sounds pretty useful. We'll take quick reflexes for just now. Awesome. Right, everybody's got their everything reloaded. You need a little heal, but that's okay. We can just stab you. What's this? Hit chance is down by 5%. A little annoying. Didn't really want to kill the shop foreman and all that, but it seems like that was an unavoidable fight, just judging by what it said. We got a Tommy gun. Interesting. Is that Tommy gun better than what you're using? It is in... Oh, sorry. Then this one. Definitely. 100%. Okay, cool. She can't use it. You need to heal slightly. I think that's because you got extra health from leveling up as well. Right, armor crate. Let's grab it. Ooh, we got the machine shop chest, machine shop pants, and machine shop helmet. Okay, so that's like a full set. You're a mechanics guy. Maybe I just give you everything. Yeah, I mean, you do look better with all of them on, so sure, sounds good to me. We could modify them to upgrade them, probably, but we don't have anything here to upgrade, so that's fine. He looks pretty good, though. Right, anything else? The generator we already disabled during combat, which I thought was pretty good. Yep, we'll have that. Ammo box. We don't use a ton of ammo in combat because we have Omen who uses 0. You? I guess we've already looted you. Just highlighted them. Alright, everybody over here. Now we get a little intercom. Let's have a look. The intercom is caked in grime. It hasn't been cleaned in years. Press the button.
Let me guess. It's assholes at shop, my boys. Well, I'm not looking for a bullet in the face, so you can fuck right the hell off.
Oh, come on, McTavish. Don't make us break down this door.
Oh, wait, don't. Goons are cheap, but a good door is irreplaceable. Alright, come in. But I'm no helpless in here, I'm warning you.
We reckon you. You're the ones who survived the dirty ambush. You killed Isaac Reed and his rich kid pals. You're bloody ruthless.
I love the bit where it translated it in this thing, where he said, I ken you. So it's, I know you. I love it. Yeah, I mean, I think it's someone putting on a Scottish accent, but it's good.
Bollocks. I'm screwed.
Yeah, someone's definitely putting on the accent, but it's so, like, almost close that it's funny. You seem to know a lot about what happened to us. Did you help set us up?
What? No. I didn't hee-haw to do with that. I just heard about it. Oh, okay.
I love, again, it translated. I didn't have hee-haw to do with that. Yeah, okay. We have information you've been working with the Dorseys.
What? Don't talk pish. I don't know what you're talking about, mate. Leave me alone. Don't you know, I'm under Farnbrago's protection. You can't touch me, pal.
Don't talk pish. Wonderful. And we're under the Patriarch's protection. Brygo wouldn't dare touch us, no matter what we do to you.
You? The Patriarch? But... what a lot of shite. This ain't fair. Everybody shuts on me, everybody.
I love that they couldn't translate that one because he uses it later.
Okay. Looks like you got me at a disadvantage, so let's make a deal, eh? You push flaps drop me enough to skip tune, and I'll tell you what I can.
Again, a translation. You dropped me enough to skip tune. Pay me. Yeah. Either you talk to us or we take you to the marshals. Your choice.
Damn it to hell. I'm not going back to the stocks, no way. Fine, I'll spill your muggy desert trash. Okay, yeah, I let the Dorseys in the city, and I'm glad I did. Least I could do after the Patriarch put me in the pillories. Asshole froze my bloody face off. I got a crater where my nose should be. Of course I wanted some revenge. Wouldn't you?
I have to look it up. Is it this person is not Scottish, right? McTavish. What's it called? Wasteland 3. Actor. IMDb. Alright, I'm ready. Do we have a McTavish? McTavish is John Buick. That doesn't sound particularly Scottish. John Buick actor. John Buick. Oh my god, he is actually Scottish. Never mind. He was born in Arbroath, Scotland, as John Andrew Shepherd Buick. Well, there you go. I did not know. He's actually Scottish. He must be put... Oh, wait a second. Yeah, he is putting it on. He was in a show called Still Game, which if you haven't watched it, the show is basically set in Glasgow, and it's two pensioners living in a flat. But they are... yes, it's a complete parody of Scottish culture, which is fantastic. Who did he play in that? John Buick played someone named Joe. Who was Joe in that? Don't recognize him, but yeah. Okay. It's all coming together now. Okay, I get it. Bet you get colds more often than you used to.
All the time. How'd you know that?
Yeah, okay, it's a Scottish accent, but it's being exaggerated. That's my new theory. The hairs on your nose stop germs getting into your system. You've got no nose and no hair, so nothing stops them anymore.
Bloody hell, that's another thing the Patriarch owes me for my health.
So what did you do to deserve some kind of permanent disfigurement?
I know, right?
No, we're asking you literally. What do you do to deserve losing your nose and ears?
Oh, well, I was buying some wholesale medicine for Gaji when all of a sudden the marshal jumped out of nowhere and grabbed me. Say I'm buying me intent to sell or some shite. I try to tell him I'm not selling it. I'm getting it away with every purchase of an oil change at my shop, but the babags can't see the difference, so they dragged me off to the pillories. I busted for charity, I ask you. 99% sure those guys took me by and sold it themselves too. Fucking marshals, they should stay on their inside of the law.
Are you saying the marshals are corrupt?
Are you kidding me? This is a bear shot in the woods. Of course the marshals are corrupt. They work for the Patriarch, don't they? And he's the most corrupt tallywasher of them all.
I can't see that one without thinking of my father, who mixes it up with is the Pope a Catholic? So does the Pope shit in the woods is his version of it. It always gets me.
You think he's the great feather who takes care of the people of Colorado? That's shite. He takes care of the people who take care of him. That's it. And the rest of us peons are just here to keep the machines running. That's why I ended up working for Brego. How he's a crook too, but he doesn't pretend he's no. No like some people I could name. What
the hell kind of accent is that?
That's Scottish. I'm Scottish. See, Scottish plaid, Scottish logo, everything Scottish. The MacTavishes were the kings of Scotland once you can.
Yeah. That's Scottish. Sounds like you're eating a sock.
It's Scottish. I learned it from a video of Braveheart, which was right there when they made Scotland. It's got to be right.
Yeah, okay. Now I got it. It's a Scottish person putting on the accent that Mel Gibson puts on in Braveheart, which is also nothing like a Scottish accent.
It's a fun to tape in a burnt out car, so it could be a wee bit warped.
Nice. So to get revenge on the Patriarch, you let the Dorseys pillage the village and murder dozens of innocent civilians.
I didn't know that's what they were going to do. I just thought they were going to kill Buchanan.
Did Brygo have anything to do with the Dorsey attack?
What? No way. Why would they think that? Mr. Bragg would nothing to do with us, nothing.
Okay, we heard enough.
What are you going to do with me?
Nothing. You've had it hard enough already. Just go. Get out of town.
Oh, really? Huh? Oh, all right. I'm a
Okay, see ya. Actually, I was too focused on the accent. What was he saying? Okay, negotiate with... He admitted to helping the Dorseys. We can use this information to convince Farm Brygo. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have let him go. I was too distracted, okay? He lured me in with the accent, and I didn't listen to a word he said. Alright, let's move on. I'm much more pleased by that than I should be. But I'm happy that my initial hunch was right, that was somebody putting it on. It makes it even better that it's a Scottish person putting on the accent of an Australian trying to be a Scottish person. That is it. Wait, Mel Gibson's Australian, right? I'll wait for it to load while I look it up. Mel Gibson is indeed... Let me see. He's an American accent. Wait, I thought he was Australian. Is he American? Oh. The more you know. So he's putting on the American accent. I thought he was... I mean, he was in Mad Max. Maybe that's why I'm getting confused. maybe that's where my... Wait, yeah. He was born in New York, but he moved to Australia when he was 12 years old. Okay, I wasn't 100% off. There was an Australian connection. Right. I got it. Right. Anyway.
Rangers hailed as
let's
heroes.
head this way.
Dorseys flee the city.
Troy.
Yeah, we'll ignore Troy, but we need to restock our snowballs. Yeah, cool. Right, back up to Farron Brygo. All the way up here. Ah, dear.
All I did was ask a few questions.
Wait, who is this person who keeps... Every time we walk past, they say, all I did was
ask a few questions.
Hello.
I don't want to talk about
This woman is scowling and kicking snow as she glares up at the boarded museum. She jumps when you approach.
it. Who?
Who are you?
Junko Murayama, sculptor, roboticist, amateur historian, and former curator of the Colorado Springs Museum of History.
Former?
Can you believe it? I really fixed up that museum. Before me, just a bunch of dirty old trash we had to go look at 5 times a year in school. I brought the place into the 22nd century, scavenged some old robot parts to rebuild the animatronics, remade all the replicas from scratch, cleaned all the blood off the scar collector weapons. Good stuff.
Why did the museum close? She sticks out her lower lip.
Officially, because of the Dorsey raid. But I think they didn't like the questions I was asking about the Patriarch's history while I was renovating the exhibits. I mean, why else would they tell me they'll be hiring a new curator? What's that got to do with the raid?
Why do you think your questions got the museum shut down?
I don't even know. I sent Diligent Joe, the Patriarch's private secretary, a list of questions about the Dorsey family and the routing of the Plains gangs. Just trying to clear up a few weird discrepancies, you know? Well, he doesn't get back to me, and then the raid happens, and I'm out on my ass with no explanation. That's weird, right?
Uh-huh. Sounds like you're proud of the museum.
Heck yeah, I am. It was a real sight to behold before they shut it down. Animatronic exhibits portraying our great history, true relics of our struggle to survive, displayed for all to see. Authentic handmade replicas of lost treasures. Just some real A-plus quality work, if I do say so myself.
We had to look at the exhibits.
Oh yeah? What'd you think?
Good stuff. You should be proud.
Right? Thank you. Nice to be appreciated. I mean, I didn't do it for the praise, but if you want to keep on, I'm way into that.
Okay, we got a big space back at our new HQ that would be perfect for museum. Want to join the Rangers and be our curator?
That's rad! Heck yes! Thank you! You won't regret this. You're over at the old airbase, right? I've read all about that place.
Now, this answers a question I had but didn't raise. I did see a picture online of a particular exhibit at a museum in this game, and I was like, I don't see this exhibit in this museum. So I was like, is there 2 weird museums? The answer is yes, apparently.
I'll see you back at your HQ.
Okay. Cool. Right, let's head into Little Vegas once more and have another chat with Mr. Farenbrigo. I do wish that the default when you came out of a conversation is that you controlled everyone. Is that a game option? I know I've done a little bit too many tangents in this episode, but let's have a look. Is that a game option? Retain group on selection. Yes. I think that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, that sounds about exactly what I'm looking for. It seems very odd. Like, games have a lot of options nowadays, but it always seems like when you have an option for something that's like broken like that, or not broken, but you know what I mean, like it doesn't act the way that you would naturally assume every other game works like. There always seems to be an option where it's like, hey, you can put it back to the way it was. And I'm thinking, well, if they put in the option to put it back the way that it always was, why did you change it in the first place? Do you think this is better? Maybe through testing they decided this is better, but then they also had a small subset who were like, yeah, but what if it's not? But like, it just seems odd. It's like it's different for difference's sake. It seems like, you know, just keep it the way it always is.
Oh, there, Red Hats. What's the rush, huh? Why don't you tell your old pal Charlie what you found out from McTavish?
None of your business. We're going to talk to Brigo.
Oh, right, yeah. Fair enough. He should be the guy you talk to anyway. If you got good news for him, I'm sure he'll be open to a deal. So, what'd you do to that poor bastard McTavish?
Why don't you go look and find out?
Now, why would you be like that to your good pal Charlie? All right. I'll head to the machine shop and clear up any mess you left. Nothing but a favor between friends. You should go on upstairs and talk to Mr. Brigo.
Okay.
See you later, Red Hats.
I deliberately didn't tell him anything. Like, specifically. Are they fighting?
Oh, I caught you red-handed.
I love dancing in this place.
Oh, I see. They're that kind of fighting. Right upstairs. What's up? Oh!
Rangers. I get the feeling this isn't a social call. I understand you had a little talk with McTavish, and I want you to know I'm as appalled as you are that he let the Dorseys into the city. He served me well, but, well, he's always been an idiot. Now, what do you want to talk to me about?
How do you know what McTavish told us? That's a very good question.
In my profession, you can't be too trusting with new friends. I had you followed. It won't happen again.
Okay. McTavish said that you didn't help the Dorseys, but Daisy always thinks the worst of you. She'd probably shut you down anyway, unless...
Unless? Are you suggesting some kind of deal?
Well, hand over Delgado and we'll tell Daisy it was all a misunderstanding. We'll also tell her McTavish acted on his own.
I like that. Keeps Daisy out of my business and takes care of a problem I didn't want in the first place. All right. you got a deal. You can take Delgado. I'll tell my crew to let you in the back. And I tell you what, because you've been so reasonable, I'll do you one more favor. A little bird told me you need to staff the armory at your HQ. Well, I just so happen to know a few guys who know about guns. Consider it staffed. What do you say?
Sure, okay. Well, we could also just say no, which is interesting. Yeah, I think I'm going to say no. Having our armory staffed with career criminals isn't going to help our reputation. We'll find someone else.
It's a package deal, Rangers. You take Delgado and my crew, or you don't take Delgado. What's it going to be?
Ooh, so he wants to keep an eye on us. You know what? Fine. We'll take them both.
Fantastic. Delgado's in the back. My crew will let you through. Go get him.
I didn't want to arrest
him.
him.
Have a fully staffed armory by the time you get back to your headquarters. Pleasure doing business with you, Rangers. Feels like old times.
Yeah. I didn't want to arrest him, so left it where we left it, you know? Hello.
What a surprise to see you here, Rangers. What a surprise.
What do you mean?
It's especially surprising because I figured you'd be coming out of Brygo's suite with him in chains, or a bullet hole in his head. But no, what's a damsel like me to think?
The marshals around him chuckle.
We've looked the other way long enough. First, Brygo helps out the Dorseys. Then, he locks up a marshal. You're lawkeepers, right? Like us? It's time to uphold the law. If you're not willing to do that much...
You hear a pistol's hammer cock.
Marshal Lupinski, I stand by these people. So if you plan to shoot them, you'll have to shoot me, too. I think you know how that'll go over with the families.
Doesn't need to come to that, Miss Wesson. If your friends here make the right choice. So, how about it, Rangers? You wouldn't want to get the little lady hurt, would you?
We already found the traitor. It was McTavish, not Brygo.
Maybe. Or maybe Brygo sweet-talked his way out of trouble. We've all seen that happen before. Last chance, Rangers.
It doesn't have to go down like this, fellas.
Nice to see Quan's on our side.
Shut the fuck up, Quan. It's going down like this whether or not you like it.
I feel supported in my decision because Lucia and Quan are both on our side. So they have the same evidence I had, and as, you know, omnipotent beings in the game, they are agreeing with my decision, right? You know what I mean? Like, because they're game, like, they're NPCs, and they're agreeing with my decision, that means my decision has extra weight to it, in my view here.
One way or another, there's gonna be blood. So whose side are you on? You really want to piss off the sheriff? For the sake of that rat, Brygo?
Sorry, Lipinski, if you want Brygo, you'll have to go through us.
You know, I was hoping you'd say that.
Well, I'm sorry, clone. Hey, we get to go first. What the hell is up here? So we can shoot these guys, right? I think we take 2 AP to just run to the top here. We still shoot them? Yeah. Oh, they're called Corrupt Marshal. I mean, what more proof did you need? We can also do this to get a more reliable attack. It's already 100% reliable. Nice. What annoys me? Oh no, we can't wait at doorways. I was gonna say we can't wait at doorways, but no, we can. Okay. Hit him. Or yeah, what I was meaning is we can't use doorways as like, yeah, as defense positions. Can I get to safety around here? No. I can get to this bit right down here, which is almost safety. I think I'm going to use the, where is it? Oh, it's Banshee. No. Heat's the one I'm looking for. I'm going to use not rally, but demoralize. And then use demoralize here.
Just another
Okay. I think I know who I want on either side of that. So where am I going to move you? Could head round here. We're definitely going to get shot, though, if we do that. What I might do is just take a position up in the corner and then move next turn. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I would just take a shot and then run, probably, here. We have no ammo for our other gun, which is interesting. Yeah, fire. Like that. That's good. Take a step back. It looks like you get AP when you kill someone, no matter what. That's intriguing. Alright. Marshal Quan, in here. Now, if he's on this one, he gets slightly higher range. Just pick someone and start firing. Target blocked. Okay, Lipinski. Good. We don't have enough to fire any further. We could throw a snowball, but I don't think that's worth it. Lucia, get in here. The only one we could shoot is that one. The rest are out of range. Trick shot. No, it's not going to work. And if we switch to this one, don't have high enough range. Alright, what I think we do here is we just go for an ambush. You don't have any AP left, so I will prepare it for next turn. You only have 1, so I'm just going to defend. Then you have 3, so I'm going to prepare it for next turn. Let's go. A little bit hitting on our enforcers and on our clone. Yeah, bartender's been a little hit. This is fine.
You're about to get dropped.
We have a lot of friendlies. They also have a huge disadvantage in the center here, which is nice. I think he just used something similar on us. Okay, so this thing's drinking? Oh, and then gonna run in and punch people?
What's your problem?
Alright, yeah. All of them are ready to fight. Cool.
Standing tall and looking good, ought to march in Hollywood.
Private parts. Oh dear. Disco bot's off and going. Well, clone's doing its stuff. It's not. Oh, it's a different friendly turn. Wow, this is a huge fight. All right, Sparhawk, you get stand at the top here. You know what? Before starts. Wait, what happened to Omen? Oh, Omen just lost everything. He's been stunned. Ah, that must have been what was applied, I think. Minus 20 action points. Well, that would do it. Right, rally. Okay, good. We'll think about what to do with you in a second. Marshal Quan? I'm thinking I want to take a move out. I want to move out here. Okay. Switch to this one. You do actually have defense. So this will do more damage due to the pen. That's 4 AP. Wait, we only have 2 AP left. Okay, we'll think about what to do with you in a second. Lucia Wesson, I could run here and then kill this person probably. Yeah, take a shot. Run out here. And then literally take a shot, I guess. It says 76, and it gives us 3 AP if we hit. Yeah, nice. So we can then use our precision strike. Just go for the headshot, extra damage. Nice. So that clears that one. That makes the bar a little bit safer. Does obviously mean she's a little out in the open right now, but that's fine. Banshee, you can now get round here. I mean, you only have a shotgun, which isn't too helpful. But, oh, didn't mean to do that. Just meant to cancel the move. I think I can right-click to cancel it. We'll wave you a second. 8 AP. If we have 8, we should crouch first. And then just shoot him. Good. Heat, you can now take up this position. And you're probably not within range of anybody we can see. No. We could shoot a rocket, but that seems unnecessary. Let's just simply go for an ambush. Anyone who can't shoot is going to ambush unless they don't have enough AP, in which case I'm going to prepare it.
None can escape the law.
Okay. There's almost hit there. Yeah, so they're shooting Banshee, unfortunately. Lot on our clone has been hit. Lucia, we knew was going to get hit this turn. Now it's our friendly's turn, and we're alive. Okay, that's all that matters. If we survive, then we can go to the doctor. It's alright. Private parts hit everybody. Or suppressed everybody. Good.
I warned you it was last call.
Okay. So Lucia can get behind the bar next turn, which would be great. Our clone's in a little bit of a precarious situation. Alright, Sparhawk. You can only shoot a very small number, so this one. Oh, I should have used the precision strike, but hey, I didn't. That's okay, I guess that means I'm saving it for another combat if we didn't use it. Banshee probably wants to get in here slightly. Marshal Quan, get properly behind here and take your shot. Okay. We have 3 AP left. Okay, we can't take any shots, so I think we'll just switch on to Lucia, who's also going to get behind the bar. So she could shoot that Marshal as well. Yep, do it. And that leaves us, although we could also do this. Snapshot. Only a 26% chance, but that's fine. Yeah, so we're going to move... We could try that again, right? We could try that again. Didn't work again, but that's okay. Next turn we're reloading. Just gonna get Banshee in here. You're melee, and you're one of the few left. We also have the Marshal Lipinski left. You can also get behind here, actually. That's fine. Charge up build Fire Torrent of Death. I don't think we really need to do that, but I want to have a look at is our attack here. That is going to hit my clone. It's not going to kill it, though. That's fine. You're fine. We've charged... That was only showing it was charged up, I think. Omen gets a turn. Hit this one. Nice. We will probably end your turn there, I imagine. But we'll just quickly move in here. You have one... Your Demoralized comes back next turn. Right, move to defensive positioning. And then I think we'll ambush, because that gives you a large amount of extra hit, which is something you're missing. You're going to defend. Defend. Here you can prepare, so we don't really need anything else. And we might as well prepare here as well.
Got him cold.
Hey, we guaranteed hit that due to what was happening there. Marshal Lipinski.
Don't hurt me, please.
Doing alright. Blackjack Dealer having another swig before he attacks. I don't think any of our friendlies have died yet. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think our friendlies have all been pretty alive here. Roulette Croupier. Disco Bot's doing damage. Great. Hit Boss is about to kill Lipinski. Oh, our clone. Got him. Okay, you can't shoot him. You could get down here. Can you shoot him now?
That is how it's done.
That is how it's done. Nice. So we got a med dart, meds, battle rifle. Okay, that could be good. Money. Is that really all you had on you? Yeah, you didn't have anything in particular. Okay, so you, I just want to check the battle rifle versus... Oh, it's a battle rifle. Okay, fair enough. Let's go speak to Farron Brygo again. Hey, sorry about shooting up.
Marshal, shut up my club. My dream. Get Delgado out of here, Rangers. This is between Daisy and me now.
I wonder if that is Farron Brygo who's doing the voice acting for that. Let's quick save, leave through here. Or go into the back room, which we're allowed into. I'm pressing the wrong button, that's why nothing's happening the way it should be. Right, there we go. I was pressing tab rather than shift. Who's box?
I know some marshals who could benefit from these.
Benefit from what? What, just the back room in general? Ooh, the kitchenette. Let's have what's in this ammo box.
Hands off the merchandise.
Fair enough. 3 balls for a quarter, free play at 9999999 points, no wager. All the comforts of home. Alright, that looks like where Delgado is going to be, so we'll leave that for just now. In here. Oh, we had to lockpick this room? Nice, we'll have the drug stash. I guess this room doesn't have the same things over it. Like, it doesn't have the same protections about stealing. Ooh, the Gangster's Guide to Dictation.
Hey, what's the matter? You want to join the outfit, but you ain't got the lingo? Well, congrats, jabroni, cause you come to the right tape. The Gangster's Guide to Diction got everything you need to know. It don't matter if you're a bag man or a button man, we'll have you talking like a made man in no time. So grab a cannoli and pull up a chair, and let's get you mobbed up.
Cool. Short and sweet. Can we take what's in the large container? Ooh, a machine turret. Increases our sneaky shit. A heavy machine gun. Nice. Let's increase our sneaky shit here. We do also have a level up, I noticed, but that's okay. We'll leave it for just now. I know we should leave those books till later, but I mean, I'm kind of tempted to just use them immediately. He is the one who had sneaky shit, right? Yeah. Marshal Quan has some, but we're gonna have him have it. Hacked. We're in. Ooh. Never mind. Let's have a look here first. Ooh, atomic gun. Yeah. We'll have all of that. The armor crate. Got another set of merc armor. Could probably equip that. The arm box. Nice. Hello, Delgado. The clean-cut marshal looks like he's in his mid-30s. His honest, open face gives him the appearance of a man in the prime of his life.
Hey, Delgado. Bet you thought Daisy forgot all about you.
Quan, I figured anyone coming for me would have to shoot their way in. How'd you get past Brygo's crew?
We found that McTavish was working with the Dorsey, so we cut a deal with Brygo.
McTavish? That son of a bitch. Good for you. You know, I had a feeling it was one of Brygo's people.
How'd you get captured?
I've been keeping an eye on Brygo for a while. He's a survivor. Likes to play both sides to make sure he always wins. After the Dorsey raid, I started asking questions about the club. Well, I guess I got too close to the truth. They grabbed me, dragged me in here and locked the door. Took my weapon and everything. Good thing you came along.
Did they hurt you at all?
No, they know better than to hurt a marshal. Though, after all this, I'm starting to think maybe I should have known better. And don't tell my wife I said that.
Well, what are you going to pay me to keep quiet?
Quan, always the kidder. You are kidding, right?
Don't worry, Delgado. Your secrets are safe with me.
Head for the door when you're ready.
Right. Thanks again.
Okay, and we got one last part to this quest, I assume. Just go and speak to Daisy again. I mean, it doesn't say that, but like... Well, actually it does, right at the bottom. Yeah, we should speak to Daisy again. Private parts. Hello, I need to speak to you.
Requesting permission to invade friendly lines.
Oh,
man,
so it's
I
hostile
love
random.
dancing in this place. You stowed away on an Arapaho convoy? Oh
I just like the, I love dancing in this place. I'm just looking at the dead bodies and going, huh? What? You love dancing in this place? What was going on? Are you okay? I also looked to my right, one of my monitor that has like the screen from which has my browser on it. I was like, Mel Gibson? Why is he on there? Completely having forgotten what happened a mere 25 minutes ago. Oh dear. Right. Oh, we've got middle names. He's Mel Comseal Gerard Gibson. Oh, alright then. The things you can look at during loading screens. All of this. Okay, right. Let's continue on. And we're heading towards... yeah, we're heading towards the sheriff. Hello, sheriff, you there? I really want us to run quicker. What I do like about this game is at least we go quicker than Wasteland 3. And the maps are a little bit more condensed so far, so you can kind of just get where you want to go quicker. It still has that same kind of issue where it's like a lot of running around.
I think we should pull some marshals from Broadmoor.
Hello.
Here in downtown. If an enemy...
Tell me it ain't true, Rangers. You worked out some kind of shady deal with Brygo?
Brygo wasn't responsible for the Dorsey attack. McTavish was the real traitor.
Bullshit. McTavish took the fall for his boss. Ain't no way Brygo isn't balls deep in this mess, no matter what he says. And what about the part where you killed that fat-ass Lipinski? He knew you'd let Brygo off the hook, didn't he? Probably tried to stop you, so you shot him dead.
Lipinski was looking for a fight. It was us or him.
No. It was Brygo or him. And you took the wrong side. I thought I was pretty clear about how all this was supposed to go down. Real clear.
Easy now, Daisy. The Patriarch's invested a lot in these folks. You don't want to...
Shut your hole, Quan. Don't make me ask you where you were when they shot Lipinski. Might have been an idiot, but he was still a marshal. We're done here. I'll find some other way to take down your pal Brygo, and it won't include you. You know where to find the door.
Okay, so we just did that, but hear me out. I'm going to quick load. I want to see what another option is here, because I'm fairly certain that we can get through that conversation with a different outcome, even with the exact same actions. I might be wrong, but maybe we can. Let's see what happened. If we try something different. I mean, it might lead to the exact same outcome, in which case we've lost nothing. If it leads to a different outcome, I'm intrigued to see whether it is worth choosing our words that carefully, right? Will the game reward us for choosing our words carefully? Who knows? It should, because it's a conversation-based game. Oh my, this is my quick load. Oh. Wait, really? I must have a... Wait, no. Do I not have an auto-save closer? Quick save. I mean, it is 2 minutes closer, so let's try it. No, might as well. Interesting to note that quick load will load the latest quick save. It won't load the latest save. That's intriguing. Okay. Ooh, I like when you load in here, you get this. But I suppose this just means it's going to save us right next to the door, so... I mean, what did we really save by doing this? Probably nothing. Yeah, probably nothing. I guess we just get to do more loading screens. Okay. And we're almost there. Right. Yeah, this is where it quick load, this is where it auto saved. Wow. Like right next to where we were. I love it. They're still cowering.
Oh, man, I love dancing in this place.
I love dancing in this place. You never know when you're gonna get shot at. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, Mel Gibson was born January 3rd, 1956, and he's an American actor, film director, producer, and screenwriter. He's best known for his action hero roles, particularly his breakout role as Max Rotansky in the first 3 films of the post-apocalyptic action series Mad Max, and as Martin Riggs in the buddy cop film series Lethal Weapon. Born in Peekskill, New York, Gibson moved with his parents to Sydney, Australia when he was 12 years old. He studied acting at the National Institute of Dramatic Art, where he starred opposite Judy Davis in a production of Romeo and Juliet. Oh, well, I guess unless there's any more... unless we hit another loading screen, that's all you're going to get for free on this one. To get the rest of this exciting Mel Gibson episode, head over to wikipedia.org/wiki/Mel_Gibson. Oh dear.
Murdered by Dorsey
Right.
thugs. Weston family confirmed dead.
Yeah, I still think that's insensitive as we're running past with a Weston family member, but you know, whatever. Right, quick save here, then go and speak to the
I
marshal.
think we should pull some marshals from Broadmoor.
Hello.
Put them here in downtown.
What are you doing here, Rangers? After all that shooting.
Oh, I didn't speak to Delgado, I guess. Okay. Right. During the 1980s, he founded Icon Entertainment, a production company which independent film director Atom Egean has called an alternative to the studio system. Director Peter Weir cast him as one of the leads in the World War I drama Gallopy, which earned Gibson the Best Actor award from the Australian Film Institute, as well as a reputation as a serious, versatile actor. In 1995, Gibson produced, directed, and starred in Braveheart, a historical, I'm going to put the quotes around it, epic, for which he won the Golden Globe for Best Director, the Academy Award for Best Director, and the Academy Award for Best Picture. I'm sorry, Braveheart won Best Picture? What? It's the wrong freaking load. Wait a second. The autosave? Yes, the autosave's the one we're looking for. It won Best Picture? How did Braveheart win Best Picture? It's awful. Like, the film is actually truly terrible. What was it against? How could it possibly have won? I'm actually shocked. Like, it must have been against nothing. Okay. Oh my, well, do you want to hear the nominees for Best Picture in 1995? Because, I mean, once you hear them, you kind of understand how Braveheart might have won. The nominees were Braveheart, Apollo 13, Babe, as in, yeah, the pig movie, The Postman,
Oh, man, I love
and Sense and Sensibility. Those were the best films that could be, you know, shown that year. Like, if you wanted to see a film that year, that was it. You had just those were the top 5. Hey. Yeah.
Hey, Adele. Quan. I think...
Cool.
McTavish? I've been... Well,
Yep.
what...
Don't worry, Delgado.
Okay.
Right. Thanks
First
again.
quick save. Now we can leave here. But yeah, like, it won purely due to luck by the looks of it. Because the previous year, you had Forrest Gump, 4 Weddings and a Funeral.
man,
yeah,
I
whatever.
love dancing in
Pulp
this place.
Fiction. Quiz Show, I've never heard of that. And then The Shawshank Redemption. I think that, well, the 3 out of the 4 of, 3 out of the 5 that I've seen of the 1994 one, I think could have easily beaten Braveheart in 1990. And then, yeah, they easily could have won the 1995 one if they were in it. And then for 1996, you had, well, the only one I really recognize in there is Fargo, which I'm fairly certain would have won as well. So it was pretty much it was like in a down year for movies. That's crazy. Did it? I still can't believe it won. Like, it's actually awful. I mean, it's so bad. I just don't understand it. The 90s were a weird time. Anyway, that's fine. Hopefully we don't need to hear any more Mel Gibson facts as we move our way across. I need to find something better for loading screens. I might cut them out, but the problem with cutting out loading screens is when they happen every 5 seconds, it makes the video process a lot more involved. But, you know, I could do that. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe it doesn't become that much of a deal if you don't accidentally forget to save in the right spot.
Downtown.
Right.
An enemy gets
Hello.
all the way to Broadmoor.
Tell me it ain't true, Rangers. You worked out some kind of shady deal with Brygo?
That deal saved your man Delgado's life. We thought that's what you wanted.
Oh, I did. But then you killed that fat-ass Lipinski along with a couple more of my people. I sure as shit didn't want that. Lupinski knew you'd let Brago off the hook, didn't he? Probably tried to stop you from making a goddamn mistake, so you shot him dead.
We couldn't stand by and let him start killing people.
People? Brago and his thugs count as people now? I thought I was pretty clear about how all this was supposed to go down. Real clear.
Easy now, Daisy.
Shut your hole, Quan. We're done here. I'll find some other way to take down your pal Brago, and it won't include you. You know where to find the door.
Okay, so we have just severely annoyed the marshals. They do not like us. We're only disliked, though. They're not like, in the territory of hating us. But what's interesting is that it didn't change at all, really. It just changed the dialogue. So that's kind of what I thought it might be, but it was worth doing the experiment to at least figure that stuff out. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. Next time, I'm going to level up all our people. I'm going to go to the doctor, and then we're going to go to Broadmoor Heights, probably, and continue the main quest. I mean, I think that's where we're at, right? Yeah, the only one we've really got is the main quest. Full House. Wait, is it Unwelcome Guests? It's Unwelcome Guests, but that is Full House. Essentially. Anyway, thank you for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.